Hello, I'm Elijah Wells. Today, well, like under a week ago, the Oscar nods came out, or just around a week ago, the Oscars came out. I'm really sorry about the delays. Just I had schoolwork. Really noisy children were staying over. I'm really sorry about the delays. Just schoolwork and sleep and really noisy children. Without further ado, here we go. For Best Picture, Big Short, Bridge of Spies, Brooklyn, Mad Max Fury Road, Martian, Relevant, Room, and Spotlight. Wow. I've spotted 2 snubs of the year, Inside Out and Carol. Come on, I really love Inside Out. I love that film to bits. That's brilliant, that movie. How did they miss that one out? For Carol, I haven't seen it film, but it did really surprise a lot of people. Yeah, it did get other nominations, but no Carol. I think what I'm going for is Bridge of Spies. Best Actor, or another full-on white list. At least Best Picture has more female-driven roles, like female-driven movies like Brooklyn, Mad Max Fury Road, and Room, which are more female-driven than last year when the Best Pictures of last year were done male-driven. Well, for the acting categories, it didn't really improve, or barely improve, or not improve at all. The problem with all 20 actors, they're all Caucasian. Just so you know, all white, all Caucasian. Without further ado, Best Actor, Bryan Cranston for Trumbo, Matt Damon for The Martian, Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant, Michael Fassbender for Steve Jobs, and Eddie Redmayne for Danish Girl. I haven't seen The Revenant, but I am planning to see it after Star Wars, which I will see on 22nd of January. I think for the time being, this is before I see the Relevant. I think I'll go with Eddie Redmayne for Danish Girl. Best Actress, with no Alicia Vikander for the Ex Machina. There is Cate Blanchett for Carol, Brie Larson for Room, Jennifer Lawrence for Joy, Catherine Ramblin for 45 Years, and Saoirse Ronan for Brooklyn. I think nothing improved when I did the Golden Globe winners, but I think I'm going for Brie Larson for Room. Now for supporting actor, there's Christian Bale for Big Short, Tom Hardy in Revenant, Mark Ruffalo for Spotlight, Mark Rylance for Bridge of Spies, and Sylvester Stallone for Creed. Yes, Sylvester Stallone is being nominated for the first time since Rocky, which he got nominated for both Best Actor and Best Original Screenplay. Christian Bale, on the other hand, although he did earn some reviews for Knights of Cups, which I kind of like to see. And there's Tom Hardy, who is having a brilliant year with Mad Max Fury Road and Legend. Mark Ruffalo, after Hulk, now a newspaper person. Now Mark Rylance, going to be BFG. Going to be Mark Rylance for BFG. Best Supporting Actress, there's Jennifer Jason Lynch for Hateful Eight, Rooney Mara for Carol, Rachel McAdams for Spotlight, Alicia Vikander for Ex Machina. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait. I think it's Ex Machina or Danish Girl. And Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs. I think I'm going for Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs at time being, and sorry about the minor error or so about Vikander for Ex Machina. I thought she was nominated for Danish Girl. I've spoiled the error. It's meant to say Danish Girl rather than Ex Machina. I just remembered. Sorry. Ignore me. Just a blunder I've noticed. So anyways, Best Director, Lenny Abrahamson for Room, Armando Iannullito for Revenant, Tom McGarvey for Spotlight, Adam McKay for Big Short, and George Miller for Mad Max Fury Road. No Steven Spielberg for Bridge of Spies, I guess. And also, I think I am having to go through... Can I go for George Miller for Mad Max Fury Road? For Best Adapted Screenplay, Big Short, Brooklyn, Carol, Martian, and Room. I think I have to go with The Martian. Just let me know. Let's go with Martian. Original Screenplay, Bridge of Spies, Ex Machina, Inside Out, Spotlight, and Straight Out of Compton. I think I'm going with Bridge of Spies, written by Coen Brothers. Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise that Straight Out of Compton got an original screenplay nomination. I thought it's going to be for Best Song for one of the soundtracks. I haven't seen the film, but possibly like to. For Animated Feature, there is A Mona Lisa, Boy in the World, Inside Out, Shaun the Sheep the Movie, and Where Marnie Was There. Inside Out. Foreign film, there's Embrace of a Spiritual for Colombia, Mustang from France, Son of Soul from Hungary, Feb from Jordan, and A War from Denmark. I think I have to go for Son of Soul for Hungary. It's the only movie I've technically heard of outside of Embrace of a Spiritual, which I've watched the trailer of. It looks amazing. Animated short, I've seen them. Cinematography, Carol, Hateful Eight, Mad Max Fury Road, Revenant, and Sicario. Ooh, Roger Deakins in his 13th Oscar nod for Sicario. Could he win? And Emmanuel Lubezki could win 3 in a row. And Robert Richardson could win Oscar number 4. I think I have to go for it's a two-way tie. It's either Revenant or Mad Max Fury Road. Either these two are going to win. I think I'll go for Mad Max Fury Road. For costumes, there are Carol, Cinderella, Danish Skull, Mad Max Fury Road, and The Revenant. I have to go for Danish Skull. Great costume work there. Documentary, Amy, Cartel Land, Look of Silence, What Happened to Miss Simone, Winter on Fire, Ukraine's Fight for Freedom. I think I have to go for Amy. It's directed by a guy who did Senna. Love that film. I think I have to go with Amy. Documentary short. I haven't seen any of those. Editing, Big Short, Mad Max Fury Road, Revenant, Spotlight, and Star Wars Force Awakens. I'm seeing it this Friday. I'm seeing it on 22nd of January. Then I'll give my review. Or you can watch my review now, or depends. Okay. I think I have to go for Mad Max Fury Road. For live action short, I don't know. Makeup and hair. There's Mad Max Fury Road. A 100-year-old man who climbed out a window and disappeared. The Revenant. A weird thing about this, it's not just 3 films on this, but a 100-year-old man who climbed out a window and disappeared. Well, in Britain, where I live, it came out last year, in 2014. In 2014, it came out last year. How do I know? It was on a cinema program when I watched The Wind Rises. Yes, I remember those things, don't I? Yeah, I think it's a Swedish art film where they have a 50-something actor play someone twice his age. I think with that, I have to go with either Mad Max Fury Road or A 100-year-old man who climbed out a window and disappeared. Yes, that's actually the title. Got that. For original score, Bridge of Spies, Carol, Hateful Eight, Sicario, and Star Wars Force Awakens. Yeah, it's a weird thing for John Williams to not be nominated with a Steven Spielberg film. He did have Color Purple, but he's replaced with Thomas Newman. And Aaron Melanichoni gets his first nomination since 2000. And Johan Johansson has got a back-to-back nomination from Theory of Everything. I think I have to go with... I think either Star Wars Force Awakens or Bridge of Spies. Who knows? For original song, Earn It from The Weeknd for 50 Shades of Grey. Meta Bay for Jay Wright and Anthony for Racing Extinction. Simple for song number 3 for Summer Joe for Youth. Till It Happens to You for Lady Gaga for Hunting Ground. Writings on the Wall from Sam Smith and Spectre. And what? You didn't include... I kid you not, they did not include See You Again from Fast and Furious 7. Hello? I love that song. How did they not include it? The only song I've actually heard of is Writings on the Wall. Don't kill me when I say this. I think I'd stick with Writings on the Wall from Spectre with Sam Smith. Sorry, I can do better than this. I haven't looked at the other 4 songs. Sorry, please forgive me. Best Production Design, Bridge of Spies, Danish Girl, Mad Max Fury Road, The Revenant and Martian. Okay, I think I have to go with either Danish Girl or Bridge of Spies. Brilliant sets they have. For sound editing, there is Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, Revenant, Sicario, and Star Wars The Force Awakens. Mad Max Fury Road, hands down, Mad Max Fury Road. Sound mixing, yes, they have 2 awards that are relevant with sound. Ain't that weird? There's Bridge of Spies for sound mixing, Mad Max Fury Road, Martian, Revenant, and Star Wars Force Awakens. Mad Max Fury Road. Phew. And finally for visual effects, there's Ex Machina, Danish Girl. No! Sorry. Ex Machina, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, Revenant, and Star Wars Force Awakens. Sorry for the Danish Girl blunder, but this is a list in case you got me. The Revenant. For The Revenant, I thought this was mostly done with practical effects like Mad Max Fury Road. I think the only CG thing they had was that bear in a trailer. I think for the time being, I had to go with Martian. What do you think of the Oscars? Please let me comment below, and I will fix that infamous blunder. Okay, for any means, bye. And please like and subscribe and comment for your film that you want to win an Oscar for, and the biggest Oscar snub of this year. So, bye.